It was the tier announcement before Christmas, and in pubs and restaurants closed for well over a month, the day began with hope stirring. As they prepared to reopen.
We've come so far, we mustn't blow it now.
Only to be told their time in shutdown is not yet up.
We thought this time that we might be in with a chance of getting to open, and sadly it's not the case, and it's playing with people's emotions now, to be honest. Mental health is a very big issue at this point in time for everyone within the industry. Being let down through no fault of our own when all we've done is what's been asked of us, again with no evidence, for me just isn't fair. And it's not just the restaurants that are suffering, it's all the way throughout that. You know, my fish supplier phoned me the other day, practically begging for me to buy some fish to put in the freezer because London had closed, and I can't because I've not been open.
3 weeks ago we were told,
your tier is not your destiny.
But today many more moved up a tier than moved down. In Greater Manchester, a fall in the COVID case rate had raised expectations. But days away from the Christmas rule relaxation, the context has also changed. Over the last few months, they've spent millions transforming what was an old freight depot into a vast entertainment complex, and they had all their hopes pinned on being able to reopen for a few crucial days before Christmas. But Manchester stays in Tier 3, so they stay closed.
It was funny, that last-minute hope. It's, you know, I'm a Sheffield United fan, so I'm always hoping and I'm always getting let down. But you still come back to it, so I was just hoping that last minute he would choose a bit of decency and do the right thing.
The right thing, the government insists, is to limit contacts to slow the spread of COVID-19. But like many who work in hospitality, Luke Chowdhury wants to see the evidence for the policy that's keeping venues like his closed. Being able to open in the run-up to Christmas was kind of fundamental to your business plan, wasn't it?
I think it's fundamental to the whole of hospitality, and you know, I think what's difficult for all the independent businesses in Manchester in hospitality who've pulled themselves up from the straps of their boots to get where they are, it's going to be tough. You know, I mean, the reality is there's a horrible reality, and I think a good 50% of places are not going to come back, and that's a conservative estimate, I think probably more.
With the promise of regular reviews of England's tiers comes the prospect of doing all this again before long. Emotionally, can you do this every 2 weeks?
You can't do this every 2 weeks. It'll absolutely ruin some people. You've got to be so mentally strong in this industry at the minute, not to just cave, not to just give it all up, not to, God forbid, you know, it's terrible. People are really struggling. I know people that are really struggling. Can't sleep, you know, sleepless nights, anxiety, stress. It's horrendous.
As they cancel bookings, it's empty tables and meal kit boxes being sent out. The policy, it seems, is that Christmas must go on, even if it comes with very little festive cheer for some.